Welcome back from the ad break. If you just joined us, we are still here at Wildcoast Sun. We are here at the launch of Eagles Awards, and up at Tawami for now, I have Mr. Mayor, the mayor's representative, my mistake, Mr. Nati Ngogonjaniput. Can you please tell us about the initiative of this event?
On behalf of Alfred Nzo District Municipality, we are very excited by this initiative by Wildcoast Sun because it will help a number of real business people because the presentation of the GM was very clear that they want to assist, they want to support genuine business people so that they are able to qualify and compete in the market. Because it's the first of its kind, and the criteria is very clear. At this point in time, the Wildcoast is targeting business people under Winnie Madikizela Mandela local municipality, formerly known as Bizana, which is understandable. I hope that as the awards grows, they will target the entire Alfred Nzo and ultimately the entire Zone 5, which is being serviced by Wildcoast Sun as per the license conditions. Because I also indicated inside that I'm from Alfred Nzo, which services about 4 local municipalities, but also Zone 5 includes areas under other district municipalities like OR Town. So obviously we are going to persuade the Wildcoast Sun to say as the awards grows, they must also expand the scope in terms of inviting other business people from other local municipalities. Yes.
That's very amazing. I hope you guys heard Uguti. Once the business or the awards grow, abantu bangaphandle nabo they can join into this initiative. Well, you guys know only one question is left. We want to know, but do you think that the SMEs can be the next billionaire from here at Alfred Zone?
Yes, definitely. I am certain that we can produce future billionaires based on programs that are here in Alfred Nzo. When you mentioned N2, that program can produce billionaires. When we talk about Eastern Seaboard program launched by the president, driven by the National Department of Culture, that program has got a huge potential to make sure that indeed we do produce future and next billionaires.
Definitely. So up at Alfred Zone, do make sure to know because there will be next billionaires. And right now, I do have the chief himself, Babunyi Shabazana, who's going to tell us more about the event.
Siyaphila sisinjani?
Siyaphila nathi. Besicela usitshele kabanzi about the events that yenziwa ngaphakathi.
No, i-event ibinhle kakhulu, ihlelekile kahle, and ibonisa ukuthi kukhona la siyakhona phambili okucacile. Mongabuka emva ukuthi indlela ibekwenzeka ngayo akusafana manje kuyabonakala ukukhona apho kuyakhona.
That is wonderful. For ababukela emakhaya bafuna ukwazi ukuthi what is your take since it is Women's Month? What can you say about abantu besifazane, not just only lana ku-Ward 5 but around the country?
No, abantu besifazane ekuqaleni bekade bebukeleka phansi. Ngoku nasiyabona ukuthi bafakiwe elihlelweni lokukhulisa amakhaya namabhizinesi. Siyabona babafakiwe. Sithi ke uhulumende nezinye stakeholders maziqhubeke sibafaka bebakhona bangashiywa ngasemva. Sithi ke nakunyanga yabo mama mabajabule kakhulu.
That was the chief himself. But again, I hope you guys listened to what he said. We hope that women in business are given the platform. Right now, next to me, I have the SED Manager, who's going to tell us more about the event. Can you tell us more about the event about the Eagle Awards?
The event is a very exciting initiative by Wildcoast Sun. That was established, or the idea was announced in February this year, 2022, during a conference where the GM gathered SMMEs to motivate them and give them more information about the businesses. Now, the idea of the business awards came as to motivate them and make sure that we create a conducive environment for business, which means a competitive environment that is positive, that can make them grow on a daily basis, strive to be better, but without competing negatively with each other. The SMMEs in here are encouraged to enter because, first of all, the environment itself, it comes from a very dedicated company, which is Wildcoast Sun. a supported program that also fits into the strategy that Wildcoast Sun has of enterprise development. We call upon all of them to come close and gather, because the problem that we have currently in developing SMMEs in our country is divisions. We call upon women, youth, and men to come together and make sure that they create a beautiful engagement like students do at school. There are study groups. Even if someone passes number one, they congratulate each other. And the best performing student will always study with the worst performing learner. So in that sense, you create friendships, but we also learn from our African brothers, the foreign nationals. When they do business, they refer the next opportunity to their brother and sister. So it's a spirit of brotherhood that we want them to create. And this initiative of having awards, we're creating something for them to look up to look for, especially these awards. They come once and you find that they cannot even access these kind of awards because they happen in Joburg, they happen in Cape Town, in Durban. So remember, this is a very, very rural area of the Eastern Cape, rating amongst the poorest in the province, in national, not even in the province, Alfred Nzo District. So for them to gather and have initiative like this, it's a booster on its own, and also an initiative by Wildcoast Sun that is also an obligation, because we are operating under a license which has got conditions. So when we gather them and put them in one roof, it's also an obligation to us to license conditions. But it's not necessarily a condition, but it's the right thing to do. So if we have given space to operate, we exist in a land where people are suffering, and government currently has got a problem with job opportunities and employment. When we sponsor and support local businesses, we are also assisting the environment of business to flourish in order for the jobs to be created by them.
Definitely. I hope you guys heard creating jobs and actually working together to thrive, to create more in the zone alone. But Puti, we have one question left. Do you think the SMEs from your entrepreneurship are the next billionaires?
Definitely sure. Remember, we are in a region where there's a coastal city that is being planned by the president that was launched earlier this year, which is linked with a lot of upcoming opportunities. With our license still having 19 years, we've got 19 years or 19 awards coming. For sure, by the 5th or 7th year, someone will be a billionaire here, because we are linked with direct opportunities coming in this region.
That is amazing. I hope you guys heard we still have 19 years to go to actually make sure this award ceremony becomes successfully for all the business people that are entrepreneurs right here at the Ward 5. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place, every Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.